In this tutorial, I'll walk you through the steps of setting up lights and rendering in Blender. The assets for this scene have already been arranged by me. I'm using Blender Cycles, and here are my settings. Now, let's add some lighting. I'll create light collections here. Starting with a spotlight, which emits a cone-shaped beam of light in a given direction. I'm going to tweak the size of the outer cone, controlling the circular area the spotlight covers. I believe a size of 73 is suitable. Next, let's set the light color. Adjusting the wattage, where 100W is appropriate for the desired intensity. Spotlight. Setup is complete. Now, let's add a point light. Instead of creating a new one, I'll duplicate the spotlight, rename it to point light, and change the light type to point light. The point light wattage is set to 30W, and the radius is 0.03 m. Additionally, the spotlight radius is adjusted to 0.09 m. Lighting setup is done. Now, I'll add an HDRI image. You can download free HDRI images from Polyheaven websites, and I've used one from their .to enhance the scene. I'll rotate the HDRI image using the world node setup. Simply select the HDRI image and press Ctrl+T. The map node will connect automatically. Allowing you to rotate the HDRI image. HDRI setup is now complete. I'll enhance the scene further by adding a plane. After positioning it, I'll apply an emission material. This plane will act as a soft light source, with the addition of the plane. The lighting setup is now complete. I'll add depth of field to the camera. The wine bottle is my target, that's it. All setup is done. Now, I'm ready to render the scene. After rendering, I used Lightroom for additional compositing.